Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're going to continue with Zoomath the Avenger today. And it's been a while since I put up a video, so I'm not quite sure where we are here. Apparently we're in the safety of the stash. And I have a few things to drop and sort out. Let's get rid of these gloves. Apparently I found better gloves. Yes, I did. And the robe of the Arch-Magi. Okay, a firestorm, that's right. It's at 52%. If we put on the robe of the Arch-Magi, and we put on the +3 ring of intelligence over See Invisible, then we're down to 24%. That's not bad. However, we will stick with our armor and we'll drop the robe of the Arch-Magi here. We have enough power to do the vaults, I believe. So we should be okay for now. We should be. We've got haste. We have swiftness. Yes, we have swiftness. We have butterflies. We do not have blink. And apparently it does not yet exist in the dungeon. Curse the random number god. Okay. I suppose we're going to go back to the vaults. Do I have any scrolls of blinking? I don't. Perhaps I left one here. No. And no scrolls of blinking is a fairly bad thing because that will not allow me to do the vaults in my preferred way, my preferred method. But let's head back there and see what happens. There's still, I believe, a level of the vaults to go. Here's level 2 cleared. Oh. And level 3 cleared. I believe Nikolai was around somewhere. We have to watch out for him. He's going to be trouble if I run into him unprepared. I think he was on level 2 of the vaults. We're going to use Battle Sphere and our friendly Bolt of Fire to take out these fellows. And I believe we will put on Repel Missiles. Darts of Dispersal. Huh? We'll summon a demon or two, just for fun. They do very good work, those demons. Made short work of those centaurs. Always worthwhile having a demon with you. I can't say they're the friendliest of companions. Wow. And they also tend to take your experience away a little bit, but all good things have a price. I'm afraid it'll have to be Mystic Blast for these guys. What did I just cast? See, this is the problem with leaving a run for a while. You get fairly inept. And that's the problem with Mystic Blast. When you have allies up, you tend to be wary of casting it because it will hit them. I was fairly sure I had finished off Vault 3, but I guess not. How are we doing? 41%. I'm tempted to turn off spellcasting a little bit. I think I will. Firestorm is getting better. I was going to say it was getting better quickly, but I still have the Ring of Intelligence on. So I don't think it's changed much. But we're okay with 22 spellcasting for now. As long as we rack up some experience. Okay, so that is Vault 3. Let's do Vault 4 and see what awaits us down there. Nothing but trouble here. Okay, down we go. Let's just take everything nice and easy. We'll be very careful. Fortunately, these fireballs are going to make a lot of noise. So if there's anybody else to draw out, they'll be coming around the mountain. Luckily, I have good resistances. Do I have resist elect? I do not. No. That is the one thing I need. But once I get Firestorm up and castable. Okay, easy here. Just take care we do not get Abyssed. We somehow got teleported. But that's alright. Let's get a nice fireball on these elect creatures. Our fireball is becoming quite powerful. Can I reach him? I can't. So I'm going to step back, then forward, and we'll try to get all three of them. Excellent. And now we're going to step back a little bit. Kill the final elf. And apparently we will have to eat. I keep forgetting to do that. We'll keep an eye out for good elven equipment, of which there is none. Here we have a murder of orcs and a flock of ogres. That ogre can send me to the abyss, so I'm going to step up and right. And I'm going to blast him with, I suppose, my most powerful spell would be Bolt of Fire. And we took him down. Now we're going to put on Swiftness. And we'll try and get away from these guys as much as possible because we're out of mana. And we're going to take care not to run into unknown parts. Well, we have enough for one bolt. And a Mystic Blast. And that took him down. Orc priests are not as terrifying as they once were. Is auto pickup off? No. Then why didn't I get that scroll? I'm just going to light him up with a sticky flame. And Mystic Blast a couple times. Excellent. Doesn't seem reasonable that skeletons should burn, but who am I to complain? And we have found yet another scroll of acquirement. I think that's been quite a few on this run. Scrolls of acquirement are always nice. Let's just pick that up and retreat back here. What shall we wish for today? Most likely armor. Maybe some of you are sick of me always asking for armor, but I have to tell you, it's quite a disappointment to get anything else. I will ask for armor, and it looks like we have a helmet, which is good because our helmet is fairly useless, and it's a helmet of See Invisible. Excellent. So that means I can keep my ring on, my intelligence ring on. We will eat a bread ration, I suppose. And we will burn the fire giants. Cold enemies are not something to worry about when you're a fire mage. And you might notice I'm not putting on my... no thanks. I'm not putting on my Battlesphere too much anymore. And I should. I really should. It's basically just pure laziness. Why is my summonings on? Let's get that off. Fire magic and conjurations. It's no wonder that that my firestorm is not improving. Well, level 6 is fine for demon summoning. You might get the odd hostile demon here and there, which can actually be quite annoying in some circumstances. So I'll probably opt to get that up a little bit. Vault. Oh no. He's gonna mark me. Die. Okay, good. Or does he mark me? Either way, he has to die as quickly as possible. Glowing longsword might be worth checking out if I ever get back into longswords, which I should. See, now I rue training longswords because I would have had Firestorm up by now. Longsword of draining I don't want. Wield the resistance sword again. And intelligence. I mean, how can you go wrong with a sword? I just wish it was a longsword. That would be perfect. You are now a lightning ugly thing, so I can kill you with fire. So things are going fairly well. I'm more or less on cruise control mode here, even though I haven't played for a good week or so. I'm managing somehow to whip through the vault with hardly any attention paid to it. Ow, that hurt. Let's throw on regeneration. Here's a bit of a sticky wicket here. They both must die. Butterflies. Ow. Yes, I didn't like that. Not one bit. Haste? No. Swiftness. That hurts. We will try to kill him. Okay, good. And we'll throw on regeneration. I'm not sure how I started flying there. I must have hit the wrong key somewhere along the lines. Yeah, okay, so I was just saying how easily this was going. Let's not get overconfident here. And let's not stand beside giant creatures with huge clubs. I am just an elf after all. All in a nice line for my fire spells. Excellent. Oh, and in the interim, I did play a character quite similar to this. It was another High Elf Conjurer. And I got the Orb of Zot. So I was about to start recording it, but I thought I'd get at a Zot first before I did. And I got up to, I think it was the Zot 1. And then one of those Panlords showed up, and it was really at an inopportune moment. I was basically out of mana almost. and I was trying to run away from him, so I activated a teleport, and I ended up teleporting right beside an executioner, and damn, I didn't mean to go down there. Okay, this might be a good time. Ooh, Firestorm's at 22. Let's Firestorm them. That didn't work. Up we go. So we're just going to have to surround ourselves with some demons and draw them up. And that's okay. That's a perfectly viable method. We'll just get some demons surrounding us. We don't need too many. Let's not get ridiculous here. This would be a lot better with Blink. Hope I don't take that much damage. Okay, good. I'm going to put on Swiftness. These guys aren't really too terrifying at this point. They are a little bit terrifying. Did I miss a god gift? They seem to be using elven longswords too. Okay, nothing too good there. Shadow Creatures is actually a good spell. I'm just going to search for God Gift, make sure that I didn't forget any. Huh? There should be God Gifts, at least in the stash. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't really need much in the way of spells now. I'm going to try the same thing with butterflies. Alright, more or less the same result. Some of them went berserk somehow, so I'm going to activate Swiftness. And we're going to summon some butterflies. A few more butterflies. And just make a break for it here. We'll also put on Regeneration. And now we can take them out pretty much at our leisure. Unfortunately, they're not dropping corpses for us to eat. I'm sure we'll find a corpse sooner or later. There we go. Nice human corpse to dine on. Okay. The last time I did the vaults with that last character I was running, I used a blink scroll. Now, I like that method, but it traps you down there a little bit. Although this method's a little risky too, because you take quite a bit of damage. I'm not sure what's causing them to go berserk. Maybe there's something down there I'm not seeing. But no problem. It's getting cleared out. No corpses, huh? Oh well. Oh, I don't like that tentacled monstrosity. Up we go. Okay, we're constricted. We're going to have to do something here. Something. Huh. Well, I certainly don't want to teleport. Fear? Can I scare a tentacled monstrosity away? Let's try it. Okay, that didn't work. We're still constricted. We've got to get out of here immediately. It's almost going to be worth teleporting soon. There's a Moth of Wrath coming in. Yeah, this is a bad situation. Luckily, I've got a lot of healing. What's quaffable here? Speed, invisibility. Can these things see invisible? Yes. Okay, I've just got to break away from them. There we go. Swiftness. Ow. Ow. I'm still constricted and I'm marked. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Ugh, why no scrolls of blinking? Why? And why no blink? Alright, I hate to do it, but I'm going to activate a teleport. This could be suicide. Oh, just as I broke the constriction. But I've still got all these dragons all over me. What kind of dragons are these? Iron dragons, yeah. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah. Luckily we've got full mana, and there's a good chance we can fight our way out of this. Firestorm's at 22%. We can try Firestorm. That worked. We're still swift. I've really got to heal. We're in a tight spot here. A very, very tight spot. I'm going to quaff a potion of invisibility. That might help a little bit. Okay, it did. Now I only have a dragon and a couple other things to deal with. I need to heal. I will do that right now. It helped a little bit. There's no way I can get out of here. I'll have to teleport again. We have 7 health. No choice but to heal now. And I think we should teleport. Next step. Gotta get away from that. Oh, okay, excellent. Let's pop around the corner here. And thank God we didn't blow a lot of mana. Ow. Okay, I've got to put on repel missiles and I've got to heal. So let's heal first. Yeah, that didn't help too much. Oh, we're almost out. Fog. I can't do anything with 2 hit points. I've got to heal again. And hope that they... Oh, I can't. I can quaff. Potion to heal wounds. Okay, that worked. Now we put on repel missiles. And we're still swift. So we're going to take a couple steps here. We will try to Firestorm. That worked. Let's throw up a bunch of butterflies. A few more. No, no, no. Kill the troll. Kill the troll. I don't want to stand beside the troll with 39. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Okay, we're getting away. We're getting away. We're still marked, so mana is going to be at a premium. Repel missiles is still on. Now we're out of mana. Another potion of invisibility. Repel missiles is still on. Let's quaff a potion of agility and one of speed. And just try to get away. Of course, we run into something else. Let's read a scroll of fog. Yeah, that's not helping too much. And that hardly did anything. We will try a bolt of cold. We need some breathing room here. Elves. On top of everything, we're near starving. Put on regeneration. And we got cast into the abyss. I didn't know a deep elf fighter could do that. Okay, well, at least we can heal up a little bit. Maybe not. The abyss is survivable. Let's eat something. Even with bone dragons on us and no mana, we'll keep swiftness on. There's my scroll blinking, and there's the exits. Oh, that's deeper into the abyss. Okay. No, we don't want to take that. We're almost healed up. The mana's coming along. I might get a chance to channel in a second here. Channel. Do I have dig? Yeah. Dig, please. Oh, that doesn't dig. What can I do now? Out of the frying pan into the fire. We'll have to teleport. And we also have to keep in mind that I can't get out of here. Okay, we have to read the scroll blinking. Oh, that's right, it doesn't work here. We have no healing options. Yeah, we don't have much. There's not much I can do. I can try fighting. Those bone dragons are pretty tough. Down to 37. I can quaff a potion of agility to give me a little more chance, down to 29. And we've teleported. Now, let's keep a low profile. Throw speed on. Swiftness and regeneration are the most important things. And every chance we get, we'll channel. Now, when I do find the exit, I'm going to want to be fairly careful. Let's get away from that thing. It sees us. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Apparently I can't kill it with fire. Keep swiftness on. So when I do teleport back to... Ooh, what is that? Large abomination. the vaults, I'm going to be still in a pretty bad place. You can be killed with fire. This is worrying. Keep flight on too. Was this 3 abyss trips? Okay, that... I don't know what that thing does. But they're fast. I backed myself into a corner again. I can dig my way out of this though. Okay, good. Oh, a tentacle thing. Run! Be constricted. It's okay, I'm still swift. Run. I'm really low on mana here. I think I'll invoke another teleport, and this is my last one. This is looking awfully bad. This is going to give me almost no options when I get back to the Oh, I thought that was a gateway leading out for a second. Oh, those things again. Kill the large abomination. Kill the ancient Zyme. I don't know what that thing is, but at least it died. And keep running. Put swiftness back on. There's a tentacly thing there. We want to avoid that. Put flight on. Kill the ice creature with 1 shot of fire. I'll put regeneration on. What is that thing? An apocalypse grab. Ow! Got hit by chaos. We are getting hit by more chaos. Let's step out this way. We're still not mutated, which is, somewhat good. That apocalypse crap has to die, but we're confused. Quaff our last potion of curing. We're paralyzed. We die. So ends Zoomath. I probably could have handled that better. But what can you do? That was a bad bit of luck being thrown into the abyss there for, what, the 3rd time in this run. Oh well. Still, a pretty good run. We got fairly far. We got 2 runes, almost got the 3rd. One of these days, I will finish this game. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.